my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Jane and I make videos about my life here in South Korea. I haven't done one of these videos for a while. I think the last one was probably in February, where I did a face full of Korean makeup. I ordered a whole bunch of new makeup. Majority of it was Korean. So we are gonna do a full face because I need to go out to Daiso, and I'm also avoiding working on my assignment that I need to work on, but that's another story. So today we're going to put on some makeup. The majority of the makeup I'm going to be using today is going to be either Too Cool for School or 3CE style, not in 3CE, with the exception of three things. Concealer is going to be the Fenty Pro Filter in 360. So I'm using that. And then blush, because I apparently did not order the Too Cool for School blush or any of their blushes. I think I was looking at them and the ones that were available were just too pink for me. So we're going to be using the Peri Peri Pure Blush. This one I think is in Dry Ginger number 10. And then the last product that is not going to be, so it's kind of confusing because one, it is a Korean brand because it is made in Korea. However, it is not Korean owned. It is a Korean brand because it's made in Korea, but it's not Korean owned. It is actually black owned. So this is the Geo Cushion Foundation in Ellie. I think I ordered Ellie in Ella. So this is how the packaging comes in. So it's a little dirty. It is a Ultra 7 brightening foundation cushion with SPF 50 plus PA+++. It's very on par with all the Korean ones that are made for lighter skin girls. And this is my like second or third one. I'm almost out, and I need to order a new one. This is what I bring with me like every day wherever I go, and I love it. I literally love it. My only complaint about it is the cushion. I did not like the cushion. After a while it became really kind of sticky, so I switched. I remember back a while ago I tried some Korean foundation that didn't work too well, so this one came into the spare, so I've been using this. I like this one much better than the sponge that it came with, but that was my only complaint about it. So we are going to do a full face of makeup today because we haven't done one for a while, and I'm gonna head out. So first things first, we're gonna do my brows. As per usual, my brows take the longest time to do. So we have this art class. Eyebrow pencil, brown designing pencil in gray brown from Too Cool for School. So this was the darkest shade that I can find. So hopefully it works out. All right, this will take me a few minutes. So it's an angled one, and then it has a spoolie on the other end. So we're gonna try that out. Alright, finished my brows. It looks good. It feels a little bit warmer than I'm used to because I'm used to more of a black brown, and this one is more of a gray brown. Hopefully that doesn't look too weird when I'm out. I also have already finished putting concealer in the necessary areas. That is done, so we're going to follow up with my foundation. So we're going to use the Geo Cushion in Ella. That's how it looks when you put it out onto the cushion. So we're just gonna put it on. So I really like it because it really brightens up my skin. I do have like dark under eyes and then like dark spots along my face. That really just helps out tone, and it's not too like, it's not too thick, so it's not like a full coverage foundation. It's just like a nice, almost like a tinted moisturizer. So highly recommend, if you can, ordering this. So if you want to order one, I'll put down the link below. It is a friends referral get rewards program thing, so this is not sponsored. Just saying that this is not sponsored. I just happened to see this in my email, and I thought I should like mention that just in case. Anyways, so I'll put the link below if you want to order some or not. All right, so next up for makeup is our eyeshadow. So this one is the Too Cool for School art class by Rodin Art Canvas eyeshadow palette. This one is in number 1, Most Brown. So it's a very neutral palette, so mostly brown. This is what I use. I use this one pretty much every day. So I usually use a mixture of these two as a base over my lid. And then a little bit under my eyes. Then typically I would go for a dark brown in my Tarte palette for everyday, but since we're doing only Korean brands, I'm going to use this, the darker brown, kind of darker brown, dark reddish brown. I'm going to use this dark reddish brown instead. And then I do a little bit in the corner of my eye, the corner of my bottom eye too. I tried to connect the upper lid to the bottom lid a little bit so that they make kind of an angular corner here. So the only glitter one that we have in this palette is this really bright color. So we're going to use this. It's a gold glitter, and we're just going to put it in the corner and a little bit in the front of my lid. This may be hell to take off later, but it looks cute. Alright, that's it for my eyeshadow. Oh no, my nail is breaking. Shoot. And that is beside the point. Alright, that's enough for the eyeshadow. Next up, we are going to put a little bit of eyeliner. So I'm going to put on this fixing gel liner from art class, also Too Cool for School. So. And it's in black, number 1 deep black, and it looks like a bit of, the tip looks like that. So we're going to put it close to the waterline on my upper lid and just a little bit in the corner of my bottom lid. So that went on super well. That was a very smooth gel eyeliner. Really love it. Compared to a lot of the Western ones that I've tried, I've found that a lot of the gel Korean ones, they go on very smooth and very pigmented. So really like this. I'm probably going to be using this all the time. Highly recommend this if you can find it. To finish up the eyes, we are going to use, I thought this was a Too Cool for School, but this is not. This is actually Cleo. So this is Cleo's Kill Lash Superproof, not waterproof, Superproof Mascara Long Curling. Apparently, now that I think about it, I just remembered that I couldn't find any mascara from 3CE or Too Cool for School, so I think that's why I ordered this one too. I saw a lot of the people recommending this one, so we're gonna use this. There is this spoolie. It's kind of curved, so that's the lashes, and I have a chip in my nail that's going to annoy me. So we're gonna put on contour next. So usually I contour a little bit of my nose and then my cheekbones, and so we are using Too Cool's art class contour. It comes in this little palette with 3 different shades, so I tended to stick with these 2 for shading, and then occasionally I'll use that as a highlight, but a lot of times I don't. So and then we are going in with my Peri Peri blush. This is in number 10 Dried Ginger. Alright, so there's that. It's a little light, which is what I like about my blush. I don't like it too overpowering. Alright, next up we are going in with my lip liner. So we're going to fill in my lips with this 3CE tinted lip in Baked Beige. So it's a lip tint rather than a lipstick. Alright, before I finish the rest of my makeup, I'm going to do my hair because this is going to be, it's going to be a little annoying first. So be right back after I clean up my hair a little bit. Hair is fixed. I didn't really do much other than just kind of cleaning up the curls on the top of my head. Anyways, we are going to set everything with art class again. Too Cool for School setting powder. This is actually one of my favorite Korean setting powders. So it comes in a compact. And I've used, this is like my 3rd one in a year. I do have some like American brand ones that I've been loving recently, but this is the one that I can easily carry around with me. So last few bits that we are going to do, we need to use our fixer. This is the Art Class Extreme Setting Fixer. So we're going to spray this on. This one is a pretty good one. A little bit. So we'll let that dry a little bit, and then I will poly powder up a little bit afterwards. Alright, so that's my look for today. So it's pretty similar to what I do every day for when I go to school. I think the only difference is I usually don't use glitter, and I typically don't wear lipstick also. And that's just because we've been wearing a mask lately, so lipstick is it's kind of a bit of a hit or miss, because the only time people actually see the lower half of my face is when I'm eating, and yet we're not talking. So anyways, just thought I would do a little quick video about some Korean makeup that I recently bought and have been using. Most that I've been using, some that are brand new, and that I wanted to try. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed how I put on my makeup. I am not a professional. I just like playing with makeup. Just thought I should warn you. If you are looking for a cushion, especially if you are darker skin, to try Geo, because it's so good. I love it. I know lots of girls here in South Korea love it, so highly recommend you try that. And if any of the products I can find links for, I will put it down below. You guys have a great week, and I will see you next time. Bye. Also, I almost forgot, if you guys haven't subscribed, would you consider subscribing? I would be ever so grateful. So okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.
Every time